Okay, if you want a message for the president...
what's your name?
My name's Joe Smith.
Joe Smith?
Yes. It's one of those very common names that...
Let's check out your outfit.
Okay.
So you dress layered, right? Because then it keeps you warm?
Yep.
Do you keep like newspapers between inside? Because that's like...
No, I don't do that, but maybe I would in the future. I haven't moved.
That's a good it keeps the heat in.
Yeah, that's a good possibility, but if I do have sweaters, it just seems more natural to use the sweaters instead of the newspapers.
So what did you do before you started collecting recyclables?
I used to do newspaper routes and odd jobs. I still do some odd jobs like yard work, and that works out. And
until you'll never be fat because you're always walking around with all your bags.
Yeah.
And
as long as I'm active, I'm not going to gain weight. Put it that way.
What do you eat? Like just?
I eat a lot of canned food, and then people throw out all sorts of good food, even unopened. Like they'll throw out half a box of cereal, and
so much waste in America.
Yeah, we're lucky. I wish people wouldn't be starving around the world, but so my message, you said to speak to the president, would be to do everything that's humane and nothing that's unhumane. A simple formula. And I think that if we're going to care about national security, that we need to look at things in terms of humanity and humaneness, and try to see the context of humanity for the purposes of national security and vice versa. So
and
that we can expect that most of them, or usually, they will be good to us, and that we will learn to continually be good regardless of how evil other people may be. I think that's the bottom line, more than money or anything else. Is the character of our heart.
So what are you going to do the rest of the day?
I'm going to catch up on some reading here, and then I have to get rid of stuff because I collect too much stuff. So I'm going to be working on that kind of thing for the rest of the day.
Are you going to have Thanksgiving with anybody?
It's like touch and go. If it works out that way, fine, but otherwise I'll just be on my own.
Yeah, it's sad being homeless, and all these people are going to be pigging out and eating turkey and then throwing so much of it away.
Well, in that regard, I just feel upset about the turkeys and the hens and the chickens, because not because they're killed, but because of the way they're mistreated when they're alive, put in cages. And I just think that's unacceptable. We're not humane people if we treat animals cruelly. And people who treat animals cruelly treat people cruelly. It moves from one level to another. And it's been shown by psychologists that's a fact. So people should learn to be humane. That comes back to the same old formula that I talked about.
Be humane.
Be humane more than anything else, because otherwise you'll lose your integrity and you lose the truth of your identity.
And we've been talking to John Smith.
Joe Smith.
Thank you, Joe.
Okay. Have a great Thanksgiving.
God bless.
You too. Thanks.